The type of work we deal in terms of diversity, it's changing people's lives, providing alternative sources of livelihood and building resilience in the communities and encouraging hope. I'm very proud of the portfolio and the quality of the portfolio that we have in Kenya and the quality of the relationship that we enjoy with the government of Kenya and with other development partners. So we continue to make our contribution and to make a difference in the lives of the vast majority of Kenyans.
In anticipation of the forthcoming presidential and legislative elections, UNDP Kenya developed an electoral reforms and assistance program with two main goals: independent assessment of the elections as free and fair, and increased voter turnout. UNDP Kenya's support is consolidated and coordinated through a basket fund that is enhancing civic education, training of political parties, election observation, and strengthening collaboration with the media. The November 2011 by-election held in Kitutu Masaba, the first under the watch of the IEBC, was seen as the benchmark to how the 2012 general elections will be conducted by the Commission.
This is a continuous effort. Election is not a one-off event. It's a process.
Following the post-election violence of 2007 and early 2008, over 600,000 people were displaced in the country. Many lost their land, property, and did not have a means of survival.
Kazi yangu nilikuwa ninauza makaa, boga, machungwa wakati ule kabla ya classes. Nikawa na ajali barabara, kwa hiyo msongamano. Halafu nikapelekwa hospitali Kitale, nikaishi huko karibu miezi 3. Nikawa nimevunjika miguu yote, nikawekewa plasta mzima.
Mimi kwanza nilikuwa mfanyabiashara, nilikuwa ni supply kama wholesale, nilikuwa na supply watu ya maduka kidogo kidogo, lakini kwa bahati mbaya wakati ya post election nyumba yangu ikachomwa, duka ikachomwa, kila kitu kikachomwa. Sasa nikawa sina na mbele sina nyuma.
Through UNDP's District Business Solutions Center, in collaboration with the Ministry of Special Programs and the Ministry of Trade, men and women from all walks of life and ethnic backgrounds are being trained on various business and entrepreneurial skills that include customer service, bookkeeping, and budgeting. HIV and AIDS presents the greatest challenge to the development of Kenya's workforce. It has led to the loss of skilled and experienced manpower. For organizations, the economic loss due to increase in health costs has been felt.
The company was very much affected, either directly or indirectly. Initially, we used to lose our employees or our family members. Actually, I can say almost every 2 months, we used to need to bury an employee or a family member.
Partnering with the Federation of Kenya Employers, UNDP funds the Federation's HIV and AIDS program to help corporations and employees tackle the menace head-on at the workplace. The funding has been used for training purposes on HIV treatment, care and support to the affected and infected employees. To address the global impacts of climate change, UNDP's biodiversity conservation programs are geared towards helping local communities maintain and benefit from their biodiversity and ecosystems. Nature Kenya, UNDP Kenya's implementing partner on the ground, trains residents on the benefits of generating activities within and without the protected areas. Firewood is a main source of fuel for most communities that reside near forests. To help conserve the forest, local women have turned to energy-saving stoves made of reed baskets that are insulated for their cooking needs. The UNDP project has also assisted the women venture into new markets for their fireless cookers.
Na hii majiko ndi imefanya sisi kufanya nini kutoka kwenda Kisumu na kwenda Mwanza. Next year sasa tunapeleka wapi? Tunapeleka Uganda, tunaenda na hiyo. Kama singeshona hii singeenda ng'ambo, hata wewe hungekuja hapa, ungekuja nini?
Traditional forms of medicine are still widely used in Kenya. As a result of the UNDP project, the villages around the South and North Nandi forests and local herbalists have greatly benefited from the protected forest land, since they can access their raw materials. Through UNDP's biodiversity conservation programs, woodlots have been initiated amongst various farmers in an effort to increase forest cover and lessen dependence on the indigenous tree species in the protected areas.
Being involved in these conservation issues, it has greatly improved my life and even for the community. First, for my family, I have earned a living from this nature-based enterprise.
We are here as your partner to make it work, but if there's going to be any lasting change, it has to come from the Kenyans. This is God's country. You know, incredible the diversity of the cultures in this country. This is almost as God intended. This is God's country.